And welcome to Wild Card, a game of chance, a game of knowledge on just about everything that could earn you thousands of dollars in great prizes. Ed is halfway home. $500 now from Bob Mills Furniture, back for a third opportunity. Ed is from Hennessy as our champion. Here to oppose him, Dustin, farthest from me. He is from Piedmont. In the middle is Rika. She is from Oklahoma City. Welcome to the show. The rules are simple. Answers, correct ones, earn points. Incorrect answers lose points. The point values increase in each round. And if our players select a wild card, they're up there at random. The point values for that question double. There are jokers on the board as well. They are up there at random. Good jokers and bad jokers can give or take away points. The final round includes one 400-point question and a decision to play or pass using that final wild card. So far, Ed has not played a wild card. Has had a big enough lead, and that is one of the elements of the game that you can pad that lead enough and take a little bit of that chance out at the end. But Ed, you're our returning champ. We're going to ask you to get us started. Dustin and Rika, we have a 5-minute round, 14 questions, whichever comes first. Ed, get us started. Jack of Clubs is in the news. Where will the 2016 Summer Olympics be held? 2016 Summer Games will be held where? For the first time in a South American city, Rio de Janeiro. Ed, pick a card.
Two of diamonds.
Two of diamonds. Television. What appropriate letter-number combo is the name of the robotic dog on Doctor Who? Yeah, I gave you a hint. The letter-number combo of a dog? K9. K9 is the name of the dog. Ed, pick a card.
Try 4 of clubs.
Yeah, let's try something else here. Business. Which fast food restaurant chain has the most locations worldwide? Dustin.
I would say McDonald's.
I would too, but it's the incorrect response.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
I was a little bit surprised. Ed.
KFC.
That's incorrect as well. Very popular in Japan, though. McDonald's does bring in the most money.
Okay.
But the most locations, Subway.
Oh, wow.
Subway passed 40,000 stores in 2013. McDonald's around 35,000. All right, Ed, pick a card.
Queen of Spades.
Queen of Spades. Hope everyone likes music. What 90s pop group is the best-selling girl group of all time? Dustin.
Spice Girls.
I'm glad you rang in and you're out of negative. The Spice Girls. Wannabe became the biggest-selling debut single by an all-female group of all time. Dustin, Rika, you're tied for the lead.
Yay.
Head zero. Dustin, pick a card.
How about a Jack of Diamonds, please?
Jack of Diamonds. Arts. What pen name was used by Eric Arthur Blair when he wrote 1984 and Animal Farm? Dustin.
Orwell.
George Orwell was the pen name. He wrote Animal Farm in 1945, 1984, and 1949. He died the next year. Dustin, 100 points. Pick a card.
How about a 6 of clubs?
How about a 6 of clubs? There's a wild card, a 200-point question, and whoever gets it right will be the leader. History, the category. The SS Ancon, A-N-C-O-N, the SS Ancon was the first to travel through what water feature on August 15th, 1914? Dustin.
Would that be the Panama Canal?
I kicked that one all over the place, but it is the Panama Canal.
We got there.
By the way, the 1 millionth ship passed through the canal in the year 2010. Dustin, pick a card.
How about a 6 of diamonds?
6 of diamonds. Well, how about it? A wild card. You're good at finding those. Here's another 200-point question. AKA, also known as Aurora Borealis, is better known as Ed.
Northern Lights.
As the Northern Lights, result of collision between gaseous particles in the atmosphere, charged particles from the sun. Ed, you're on the board in the plus column. Pick a card.
7 spades.
7 spades is math. What is the Roman numeral for 1? Dustin.
I.
I is right. I, you're right. I. Dustin, 400. Pick a card.
How about an ace of clubs? 8 of clubs, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. I have the instant winner.
There you go.
Very good. This is a $25 gift card to Pearl's Restaurant Group. Any of the Pearl's restaurants, yours to enjoy. Everybody plays movies. What was the highest grossing movie of the 1990s? Dustin.
Titanic.
$1.8 billion in 1997. Star Wars 1, Phantom Menace was number 2 that decade. Dustin, 500. Pick a card.
8 of clubs, please.
Well, 8 of spades.
That's what I meant.
That's what they do. Literature is revealed. What is the first Ian Fleming novel featuring James Bond? Ed.
Dr. No.
That's incorrect. The first novel featuring James Bond was Casino Royale. By the way, Ian Fleming, one of his favorite books was Birds of the West Indies. He loved bird watching. The author of that book was James Bond, and that's where he got the name for James Bond. Titanic. Who answered Titanic correctly? Dustin, that is your turn on the board.
3 of clubs.
3 of clubs is history. What two-word term describes the period between the fall of the Roman Empire and the beginning of the Renaissance? Ed.
Dark Ages.
That is incorrect. Rika or Dustin? Right, Judge, incorrect on Dark Ages? Yeah, we needed Middle Ages or the medieval period. The Dark Ages did not quite go to the Renaissance. They were only like the first half of the Middle Ages. Let's see. Looks like, Dustin, you're still in control of the board.
King of Heart.
King of Hearts is wild card. Ed, you can get those points back right here. In the news, on April 8, 1994, this rocker's body was found in Seattle at the age of 27. Dustin.
Was that Kurt Cobain?
It was indeed Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
Part of the 27 Club, which is not something to join. Dustin, 700 points. Pick a card.
Jack of Spades, please.
Jack of Spades is sports. How many Major League Baseball official baseballs are made in the USA? How many official baseballs of Major League Baseball are made in the United States? 0.
Okay.
All 2.4 million a year are made in Costa Rica, but by Rawlings, but still they make them in Costa Rica. They're all hand-stitched too, by the way, all 2.4 million. Dustin, you're the leader, 700 points. Rika, you're in second at 0. And our two-time champion, minus 100, but that can change very quickly in the next round because we're going to double the point values here on Wild Card. Stay with us.
Get into something good, like Brahms Candy Bar Sundae.
Get into something good.
2 big dips of Brahms Premium Vanilla Ice Cream. Rich, creamy hot fudge. Then top it with your favorite candy or cookie. Add whipped cream and a cherry. Now you've got something good. A double dip Candy Bar Sundae. Only at your neighborhood Brahms.
Get into something good.
Hello, I'm Bob Mills, and I want to ask you if your mom or dad might need a lift in their life. I'm talking about something to make it easier on their knees and their back. If so, it's this good-looking, built for comfort and durability lift chair. It works with just the push of a button. Has massage and removable seat cushion pads. You can choose this one or special order at the same low $8.94. What a gift to put a lift in someone's life, and it's so easy to do at Bob Mills.
Did you know there's a new revolutionary way to shop and save online? Happy Bid Day, the web's trusted source for exciting auction shopping. Yes, you can score brand new factory-sealed products like laptops, tablets, big screen TVs, gift cards, tools, appliances, jewelry, and much more at incredible discounts. The future of online shopping is here at happybidday.com. Imagine paying $48.20 for an HD TV. How about a 10-inch tablet for just $30.45? Or a top-of-the-line espresso machine for just $10.50? Sounds amazing? You better believe it. Unlike traditional auctions, there is never a reserve, and auctions open at $1, giving you incredible discounts on your favorite products. What are you waiting for? You can save like I did. Join the fun and start saving. Happy Bid Day offers a Bid Till You Win program, buy at auctions, and money-back guarantee. New customers use the promo code below and get 50 bonus bids. Go to happybidday.com today and let's go bidding.
On the next Law & Order, Criminal Intent, a murder that leads to a medical scam.
Be careful what you say.
To solve this murder, think inside the box.
Oh, brother.
Law & Order, Criminal Intent, tonight at 7 on My Network TV.
Next time on Oklahoma Live, Local is here with a cocktail class for us, and Ed Murray takes us inside Tiger Safari Zoological Park. We'll see you at 4 on KSCI.
And welcome back to Wild Card. Our challenger, Dustin, the early leader, 700 points. Good, solid first round. Rika at 0. And our two-time champion at minus 100. Again, things can change quickly in the next round. Before we get to that, though, Dustin, tell us a little bit more about you.
Well, I grew up in Durant, Oklahoma, southeast Oklahoma. I live in Piedmont now. I have 3 beautiful kids, my wife at home, and like everyone in Oklahoma, I work for a roofing company.
Oh, is it Durant or Durant?
Well, it's Durant if you've been there. It's Durant if you've never been there.
I see. Okay, so I can call it Durant because I've been there. All right, Rika, a little bit more about you.
I'm a longtime resident of Oklahoma City, and I'm enjoying this warmer weather because my favorite hobby is gardening.
Very nice. Well,
Yes.
it's about time. You come over to my house. I got some dandelions. I'd love to see you. That's yard work. That's not gardening. Gardening is a lot more relaxed. Ed, a little bit more about you again.
Well, I'm retired from radio, but I'm doing some substitute teaching now in Dover High School. Go Longhorns.
Very nice. Well, right now you're in third place in this round. You're a two-time champion. You've been in this position before, so you know how to come from behind. We're going to ask you to start this round again. Rika and Dustin, 5 minutes, 14 questions. Whichever comes first, get us started.
4 spades.
4 of spades is miscellaneous. Acrophobia is a fear of what? Dustin.
Spiders.
That's incorrect. Ed or Rika? Acrophobia. Ed.
Falling.
No.
No.
Heights. Acrobats. Acrophobia. Heights. All right. Ed, you still have control of the board.
Ace spades.
Ace of spades. Literature. Nathaniel Hawthorne wrote which classic novel that followed Hester Prynne? Dustin.
Scarlet Letter.
And her Red A, The Scarlet Letter, published in 1850. Dustin.
6 of Hearts.
6 of Hearts is geography. Where would you find the U.S. Military Academy at West Point? Dustin.
Maryland.
That's incorrect. I think the Naval Academy is in Maryland. New York. It's just north of New York City, West Point, New York. Thomas Jefferson started West Point 1802. Let's say our Scarlet Letter, Dustin. Get you another card.
2 of Hearts.
2 of Hearts is movies. What actor was only referred to as Blondie in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? He wore the same poncho in all 3 Man with No Name films. Blondie wore a poncho. Clint Eastwood.
Oh, I was thinking.
Fistful of dollars, a few dollars more, and Good, Bad, the Ugly wore the same poncho. All right, Dustin, you still have control of the board.
How about Ace Club?
Yeah, how about the Ace of Clubs? Oh,
how about a 4 down?
Yeah, exactly. Minus 200 from that joker. That tightens the score up, but Dustin, you're still the leader, and you can get the 200 back right here by answering the question. AKA, also known as, the Los Angeles Lakers get their nickname from their previous address. Ed.
Minnesota.
What is this land of 10,000 lakes? Minnesota. Moved to LA in 1961. Ed, pick a card.
7 Hearts.
7 of Hearts is an instant winner. And you now have a $35 gift card. It's Mike Turk at Old Germany has upped it by $10, so you have an extra beer. Because you got a lot to choose from. They're all from Germany. $35 Old Germany restaurant. Yours to enjoy. Everybody plays business. Which wireless company's tagline is, your world delivered? Wireless company, your world delivered. Started using it in 2005. Maybe they need to change it. AT&T, your world delivered. Ed.
5 diamonds.
5 of diamonds is music. Named after a primate. Blur frontman Damon Albarn founded what band in 1998? Blur frontman Damon Albarn founded the Gorillaz. Called itself the first virtual hip-hop group. Ed, you still have control of the board.
3 diamonds.
3 of diamonds. That was right up your alley,
Yes,
wasn't it?
it was.
Here we go. Nice wild card here. 400 points. Now look at the board. Whoever gets it right is the leader. Television. What cable channel launched in March 1979 has a non-profit public service channel, includes programming from the House of Representatives? Ed.
C-SPAN.
C-SPAN is that cable company. And Ed, that ties you with Dustin for the lead at 300. Everybody's on the plus side now. Ed, pick a card.
Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts is math. What is 15 times 4? Dustin.
30.
That's incorrect. Rika.
90?
That's incorrect. Ed.
60.
Yeah, right in the middle of the
there
two.
you go.
60. 15 times 4. Ed at 500 takes over the lead. Pick a card.
10 diamonds.
10 of diamonds is sports. Who invented the world's first self-propelled ice resurfacing machine in 1949? Ed.
Zamboli.
The machine shares his name. Say it again. Say it again.
Zamboli.
That is incorrect. Dustin.
Zamboni.
Zamboni is what it is. I know you knew what you're talking about there, but we needed the proper name, Zamboni. Dustin, Ed, both at 300. Pick a card.
7 of clubs.
7 of clubs. Joker, hey, turnabout is fair play.
There we go.
This Joker adds 400 to your score. So 700 now, 400 better than Ed. Everybody plays for 200. History. Who tooled around Chicago during Prohibition in a car bearing the license plate EN1? Ed.
Elliot Ness.
Elliot Ness, leader of Prohibition agents, the Untouchables. They downed Al Capone. Ed, 500, you're 200 out of the lead.
King Clubs.
King of Clubs is miscellaneous. In a standard double six set of dominoes, how many tiles are there? Standard double six set of dominoes, how many tiles? There are 28. And just in case it comes up at a party, there are 168 dots. Like it'll come up at a party. Dustin, you are still the leader, 700, but things a lot tighter. Ed at 500. Rika, right now, you're on the negative side, but that can change with one question in the next round. Wild Card's worth 600 points here on Wild Card. Stay with us. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Wild Card after these messages. But in the meantime, play along at home by visiting our Facebook page. And if you think you've got what it takes to play Wild Card, just visit our website, fill out the registration form, and we'll notify you of upcoming open auditions. More in game excitement after the break.
Do I have to go to the tailor?
Yes, it's like a living history museum. They only use candles, and they probably make their own clothes.
Paul, that's not true.
Well, they don't have Cox high-speed internet, Contour, or Cox digital telephone. They shun technology.
You don't know that.
Oh, and we shouldn't check our Cox home security app in front of them. They'll think we're warlocks. Hannah, you ready to hear someone play the lute?
Get a Cox bundle with the fastest in-home Wi-Fi starting at $79.99 a month with free pro install, including Wi-Fi setup and support.
Ah, see that smoke signal? That's an email.
What are they saying?
Probably laughing out loud.
Switch today. Prices start at $79.99 a month. Add Cox Home Security and get installed for as low as $49.
So they have discovered fire.
Get the Cox bundle starting at $79.99 a month with free pro install, including Wi-Fi setup and support. Add Cox Home Security and get installed for as low as $49. Call Cox today to get the fastest in-home Wi-Fi.
We get it. Your time equals money. And if you can't get to work, you can't get paid. Why would you want to stay all day at a dealership? We hear you loud and clear, Oklahoma. Now you can shop from work or home. Just visit us at thekeyonline.com and complete our easy online application. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once you're approved, you can select your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. And don't worry about bad credit financing. We do that too. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Do you have an idea for a new product or invention? Hi, I'm George Foreman. People ask me all the time, George, how do I get my idea in front of companies? How do I get a patent? What do I do next? Do you have the same questions? I'll tell you like I'll tell them all. Call my friends at InventHelp.
InventHelp has been helping inventors for more than 30 years and has sales offices nationwide. InventHelp can provide patent referrals and submit your invention to companies who are interested in receiving new ideas. If you have an idea and want to try to patent it and submit it to companies, you should call InventHelp today for free information.
Listen, I can't guarantee a company will be interested in your idea, but I believe every inventor deserves the opportunity to step into the ring and take their best shot. Put InventHelp in your corner.
For your free inventors information, call 1-800-460-0549. That's 1-800-460-0549.
This Wild Card segment is brought to you by Platt College. Trusted training for tomorrow's careers.
And welcome back to Wild Card. Our challenger, Dustin, 700 points. Two-time champion, Ed, with 500. Rika right now at minus 200, but that can change on the very first question of this round. 4-minute round, 11 questions, whichever comes first. Rika in third. We're going to ask you to get us started.
I'd like the 9 of clubs.
9 of clubs is science. Known for its brilliant colors and its ability to hover. What is the smallest type, Ed?
Hummingbird.
Of antelope. No, birds. Hummingbirds, there are 320 species. All are in the Western Hemisphere. Ed, you take the lead now by 100.
2 of clubs.
2 of clubs is television. In the original TV series, who was captain of the USS Enterprise? Dustin.
Kirk.
James T. Kirk, captain of the Enterprise. By the way, a James Kirk William Shatner mask was altered to become the mask of Michael Myers in the original Halloween film. They just made the eye slots bigger and took all the eyebrows off. Dustin, you now retake the lead. Pick a card.
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts is math. What does the Roman numeral L stand for? Roman numeral L. Ed.
50.
That's what L stands for. 50. You retake the lead by 100.
2 of spades.
2 of spades. I should have said you take the lead by a C.
Yes.
Here we go. Miscellaneous. What cotton twill fabric whose name comes from Nîmes in France? Dustin.
Denim.
Was dyed with indigo to make blue jeans. Denim. Is it correct? 1,300. You retake the lead. We go back and forth.
10 of clubs, please.
10 of clubs is science. Anoles, geckos, mountain boomers, and chameleons are all what type of Dustin?
Lizards.
They're all lizards. Exactly right. Dustin, it's 1,600, a 500-point lead now. Rika, jump in there sometime here and let's get out of that negative column. Dustin, pick a card.
King of spades.
King of spades is AKA, also known as. When taking out a loan, APR is the abbreviation. Dustin.
Annual percentage rate.
That is what APR stands for. 1,900 points for Dustin. Pick a card.
5 of hearts.
5 of hearts is business. Sold in 10 packs. What was the first juice drink sold in the U.S. in laminated foil pouches? Its name comes from an island. Rika.
Capri Sun.
In the Mediterranean, Capri Sun, the island of Capri, just off the Italian coast, south of Naples. And Rika, that gets you out of that negative. There we go. Pick a card.
I would like the 10 of hearts.
10 of hearts is geography. There are 2 state capitals named after Christopher Columbus. What 2 states would you find these capitals? Ed.
Ohio and Missouri.
That is incorrect.
All right.
Rika, Dustin. Columbus, Ohio is correct. Columbia, South Carolina. Jefferson City, I believe, is the capital of Missouri. Man, need to go look that up. Rika, pick a card.
3 of hearts.
3 of hearts. Literature. Who wrote The Road? All the Pretty Horses. Dustin.
McCarthy.
No Country for... Huh? Yeah, No Country for Old Men. Cormac McCarthy. Yeah, The Road won the Pulitzer. No Country for Old Men turned in an Oscar-winning movie. Dustin, 2,200 points. Pick a card.
6 of spades.
6 of spades. Oh, there's a joke. Been taken and given. I think you're about even, though, on these jokers. So takes 300 points, but everybody plays here. Geography. What's the only South American country that has both a Pacific and a Caribbean coast? Coast on both the Caribbean and the Pacific. It's the only one in South America. Colombia. It's right there on top. Panama kind of hits it right in the middle. All right, McCarthy, Dustin, get you another card.
5 of spades.
5 of spades is arts. What Victorian-era author sometimes used the pen name Boz, but not for his novels Oliver Twist and A Christmas Carol? Rika.
Dickens.
Charles Dickens. Boz in his very early works. It was a family nickname for Charles Dickens. Rika, way to get out of negative there late in the round. You're playing wild card here at the end of the game. We have wild card on the board. Behind those letters, we have values. Minus 1,500, bust. Those aren't very good. Plus 2,500, double your points. That's pretty good. We're going to flip them back around, shuffle the deck. Dustin, you are the leader. That has earned you the right to have first selection.
I'll take R.
He takes the R. Ed, our 2-time champion, second.
L.
He takes the L. Rika?
I.
She takes the I. We have one final question. In the news is the final category. We will ask that question and crown our champion here on Wild Card when we return.
Pioneer Cellular has the technology you need to keep you up to speed nationwide. Smartphones like the incredible 4G LTE Razr Max, bursting with apps to keep you online. The new Trio Stealth Pro 7-inch and 10-inch internet tablets from Mach Speed Technologies, loaded with the latest features at your fingertips. Carryover minutes save you time and hard-earned cash. Nationwide plans, mobile broadband, and expanded wireless help you connect the .coms. Pioneer Cellular has you covered. After all, connection is our specialty.
Uh-oh,
You're behind the wheel and the sun is so bright you're blinded by the light and can't see a thing. Your visor doesn't stop it, so you dare to drive right into the glare. Stop blinding sun and dangerous glare with EasyView XT, the amazing fast flip-down glare blocker that blocks sun glare in a split second. Just slide EasyView XT onto any visor and that's it. It stays sure and secure, no tools or assembly required. With just a flip, you've got the sun and glare neutralizing protection you need at your fingertips. Traditional car sun visors block your view and impede your vision. EasyView XT is made of clear acrylic that you can see right through with a perfect tint to diffuse light and glare so you can keep the road ahead in clear view. Look, morning sun makes it impossible to see, but you always have a clear view with EasyView XT. With late afternoon glare, you can't see what's ahead, but with EasyView XT, you'll be amazed at what you'll see instead. It even reduces glare from oncoming headlights at night.
I drive my kids from school every afternoon directly into the sun, but now with EasyView XT, I can actually see and keep my family safe.
I drive nearly 100 miles each day for work, and with EasyView XT, I never have to squint into the sun.
With EasyView XT, I'm a lot more comfortable and confident behind the wheel.
I won't even put my rig in gear without my EasyView XT in it.
Stop squinting and gazing into the sun and glare. Get the EasyView XT glare blocker so you can actually see. And right now it's yours for just $10. Whether it's early morning sun, blinding afternoon light, or diffusing headlight glare at night, you'll use EasyView XT driving everywhere. And there's more. Order right now and we'll double the offer and send a second EasyView XT for the passenger side. And it's yours free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 2 EasyView XT glare blockers, a $30 value for just $10. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-478-3181. That's 1-800-478-3181 or go to EasyViewXT.com. Order now.
And welcome back to Wild Card. Our challenger Dustin has the lead, 1900. Ed, our two-time champion, at 800. Rika at 400. Everybody plays. Everybody still alive in this game. One 400-point question remaining in the news. You'll have 20 seconds to write down your response once I finish reading the question. In March 2000, this man was elected president of Russia. Good luck. March 2000, this man was elected president of Russia. We can add a big exclamation mark on the end of her answer. Dustin is done. Ed is finishing up his thoughts. All right, everybody's got the pens down. Rika at 400 points. Ed's amused by something. Let's say, Rika, let's reveal your response. March 2000, elected president of Russia, Vladimir Putin. He has either been the prime minister or president every year since 1999. How convenient. That adds 400 to your score. Ed, 800. In second place, your response? Howdy. President Howdy. Howdy doody. Yeah, I knew where you were going with that one. All right, Dustin, 1,900 points. What is your answer? Vladimir Putin. So you add 400 as well. Dustin, 2,300. Rika, 800. Ed at 400. Ed, you have the L for the first time. You may say yes. Would you like to play your wild card?
Yes, I would.
This will be the first time. Rika, you have 800. You will
I will play.
Play as well. Both are playing behind you, Dustin. You have 2,300. Rika's closest to you at 800.
I'm going to pass.
You're going to go with the odds. Either one can hit the 2,500, and that's all that'll work for either one of them. But there's two opportunities that you've got to wait through to see if you're the new champion. We start with our two-time champion, Ed. What is behind the L? Add 2,500, and that's probably going to do it. Rika, what's behind I? 1,000. Ed, you've done it with knowledge, and this time it was a flat-out game of chance. What was behind the... Well, you had a bad card anyway, so at least that's some consolation. Ed is a three-time champion. He did it by game of chance that time. 2,900 points to 2,300 for Dustin. Rika at 1,800. Very close match. You should all be very proud of that effort. Ed, you're coming back for a fourth opportunity. You now have $750 from Bob Mills Furniture. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to our sponsors. So long, everyone.
Wild Card is brought to you in part by these sponsors: Bob Mills Furniture, Platt College, and Hal Smith Restaurants.